Alright, do a little walk around today on the Nova. See where it is. Keep track of its progress. There are always projects, never stop. But I'm going to sort of document today where we're at. This is a 63 Nova Super Sport, real Z03. So we'll take a walk around and see where we're at. I've just had to replace all the emblems. As you can see, all the new emblems are on it, plus a few extra I added on. A bump set is, I used to be a Chevrolet dealer back in the 60s in Troy, New York, which we bought a couple cars out of, so I thought it kind of neat and nostalgic to put that on there. But probably won't go much further this season. Winter's coming on, and I'm going to need to get our other trucks and cars in here. So I only got 2-car garage, so it'll probably be put on blocks and covered up and for the season. But not looking bad right now. You see, I got the rallies. I put the Chevy Rally caps and trim rings on it. I liked the 327 to 64 emblems on the front fender there. Of course, obviously it didn't come with a V8 in 63, but it was a factory option. You could actually drop a 327 in from the factory, which if you had more money and knew what to do with. But the front, the grill, I'm not sure what it is. It's like straight grill bars right across. I know obviously it's not a 63. I'm not exactly sure what year and model that is out of. I keep looking at things, I can't find it. It's got new bumpers, new parking light assemblies. I just picked up that center chrome strip for the hood. Whenever I see something on eBay that I can buy at a reasonable price, I usually jump on it just to have it. But quick look at the outside. Let's take a look inside. The inside is where most of the progress was made. I added the Grant reproduction wheel. Of course, got an automated tack. I got a Hearst comp assembly, but the stick itself right there you see is a B&M. I like the shape of it, and I haven't found the Hearst with that shape as yet. Some summit gauges, repainted everything. Headliner, there's a job. Farm that baby out there. That is a job. I still got a few wrinkles I got to put the heat gun to try to pull out, but looking at new door panels, new seat covers, back seat. Back seat was pretty straightforward. That's not a bad job doing that. I took the old seat cover and I cut it and I made a package tray cover for the back. So I have that on there. But carpeting's new. Door panels new. Painted. Put it together. So the interior come along pretty good. Not bad. And there's the original with some added emblems, but original console, Super Sport console. You can see down there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's the factory, which is a couple emblems added, and of course now it's got a 4-speed on it instead of the. Most of them are automatic. But let's take a look underneath the hood. All right, here's the engine bay. Again, this is the stock hood I got thrown on here right now, but I do have a fiberglass high-rise. But again, because of the winter, no sense exposing the motor to the elements. Everything will be covered up and really good. But this is I think it's a 96 Vortex motor, an 880 block. Cleaned up the 355. See, it's got Edo-Brock air gap. It's got a 650 Berry Grant Demon, Speed Demon on there right now. K&N air filter. I like the valve covers, really neat. Nice looking valve covers on there. Some Marsh pulleys with a chrome alternator, aluminum radiator by Be Cool, Doug coated headers, and I got my Mallory high fire system in it, and with a new Mallory Unilight just added. Just still trying to tweak out the timing of this thing. It's got a LT4 off-road cam in it right now, hydraulic roller, and I don't know if they degreed it just right. It runs really good, but I think there's more available with some final tweaking on the timing. But I might have to go back in and look at that, how they degreed that cam. But fuel pressure regulator, the electric fuel pump, and you see he's got the Summit dual feed on the Berry. Got some height conversion kit on the front end. Power brake assembly's been added. So I bought it mostly like this. Somebody put a lot of work, did a lot of money into the drivetrain. Motor is fresh, built by Horsepower Barn up in Logan. So I did the hard part. My job is just tweak it out and get it going and make it a little more roadworthy per se. But take a look underneath. Front end is all new. I don't have. You don't see the shocks in it right now. I just pulled them. I just put a set of spacers underneath the pivoting coil spring support to get this front end up a little. It's a little too low for me. But again, there's the new Toyos, Proxys 4, and again the wheels. All right, we'll take a look at it. The rear end, I'm not exactly sure what it come out of. Besides the disc brakes up front, it's got a big set of 11-inch drums on the back. Extra leaf been added to the springs. I know it's got a 355 completely rebuilt rear end. You can still see, never even painted the bolts on the thing yet. So transmission's an M21 Muncie, 12 3/4 clutch assembly with aluminum 4-speed bell housing, PowerMaster starter. So that's where we are right now. Take them back up and take one final look. Alright, there's a passenger side again. Doesn't look bad right now. In fact, there was a car show up the road a couple of days. I was thinking of throwing in there just the hell of it. But here's some South Glens Falls, upstate New York, Class 1 stickers. That used to be the sort of home strip. I used to live upstate New York. But little nostalgic pieces there. And again, the interior. Mostly have a correct. Good thing this car came with most of the correct pieces. The only problem is when I threw this paint job on here, they completely de-chromed it. So you notice the absence of no side trim whatsoever. So and they are just too hard and too expensive to find and replace. So I'll go with this cleaner look as it is right now. But that's it. That's the Nova for now. hopefully next year I'll make some progress and actually think of redoing the body and going to like a Daytona blue. This might look blue here in these shots, but it's actually when the light hits it, it turns almost to a green, like an aqua. I don't know if you can see it. It's blue there, yet when you get to the highlights, it actually turns to like a green. Probably not picking it up, but well, that's it for now. Progress.